So the footage you just watched was from this camera right here. It's the Picasso action camera EK7000. So the camera obviously records in 4K Ultra HD as it states, and comes with a Wi-Fi connection. It records 4K Ultra HD, 1080p 60 frames per second, 1080p 30 frames per second, 720p 120 frames per second. And when it comes to the 4K, it does 4K at 25 frames per second. As you can see on the top of the camera, you have a power on button. On the side you have two up and down buttons. I'll show you what they do. An LED screen that I haven't yet taken the protective film off, and your charging ports and your memory card ports right there. I'll switch the camera on. You switch it on by pressing this button right here. As you can see, the camera comes on and presents you with the word Picasso. I have no card in at the moment, so obviously cannot record, but as you can see we are in 1080p 60 frames per second. To change the settings, you click up. Okay, you click the back button, so that one there, to go through the settings. Put you through them, and you're on here, and then we click the top button and we've got the settings here, which gives us video resolution, looping video, timestamp, exposure, photo resolution, power frequency. So you can literally change through everything. Now this action camera comes in at around £53.99. That is how much I paid for it, and I can tell you that it is worth every penny. I must say, when the camera first arrived, on the protective case that it comes with, which I'll be showing you in a minute, I thought it did have a deep scratch on it, and I actually emailed Picasso stating but I was really disappointed with this, and I later found out that there was a protective film over the lens, so yeah, I was quite annoyed at myself for that I didn't pick up on that one. But I'm going to go show you the protective case now and the bunch of accessories that comes within the packaging, as well as the Picasso camera. So I'm going to show you the accessories that comes with this camera using this camera right here. So the footage you're about to see of me showing you the accessories that comes as well as this in the packaging is going to be recorded on this camera, and it will be in 1080p at 60 frames per second. So as you can see, this camera comes with a ton of accessories. We have to get rid of this because unfortunately you do not get that with it. Well, you kind of do. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So, staying on that, if we look at this, this comes in the box and is very interesting. It says get a free gift. So if we open it up and read what it says in English, which is right at the back, it says pretty much, if you go onto Amazon and leave them a 5-star review and then screenshot it and email it to them, they'll either send you a 32GB SD card or an accessory pack. I think that's quite a nice touch, but also quite cheeky, as you know, people might actually hate the product but just use it to get free accessories. But anyway, back to what you actually get inside. So you get that, you get this, which is really interesting, and you also get obviously the user manual. Now it does actually come with a remote. I haven't got the remote on me right now, but it's a very simple wrist strap which attaches to this, and you put it around your wrist obviously when you're out and about, and it's just got a record button and a take picture button. So yeah, that's really helpful. You got these. Obviously all these accessories, I don't need to go through them all. You can look online and find exactly what there is. There'll be a link in the description. And the main thing is the protective case, waterproof case. As you can see, it just works as any case would. I've got an attachment on here just so I can like grip it. But yeah, it works really well. I've used it underwater and it works absolutely fine. So as you probably notice, straight away the audio on this camera is not great, and straight away I was a bit skeptical of keeping it as the audio isn't great. But then I thought to myself, why would you need audio on an action camera? I'm pretty sure it's all about the footage you get, and this camera does record good footage, I can tell you that now. When I reviewed some of the clips, especially on bright days, the colour balance is spot on compared to other cheaper cameras. Obviously it's spot on the GoPro, but for the price you pay for this, it is just brilliant. The audio, yeah, it isn't great, but like I just said, why do you need audio on an action camera? The audio does actually get, well, not worse, but, oh, Jesus. Not worse, but a lot quieter whilst in the protective case. But what do you expect? Obviously it covers the mic. But yeah, that's literally about it for the camera. That is the Akaso, and these are all the accessories that you get. I would highly recommend this camera to anyone that wants a cheap action camera to take swimming, skiing, or whatever other action sports you get involved in.